Well, hello. This is David McElroy for First Fusion Capital. We've had a lot of questions lately about the ERC, those businesses that were open during COVID, and how much money is available, and how hard is it to qualify, and why did my CPA tell me I don't qualify, and I already got the PPP, which is the payroll protection loan, I don't qualify. There's so much confusion out there, but I can tell you this. There is billions of dollars still available of what was originally issued. And a large number of businesses are unaware that they do qualify, and they've got misinformation. And they're being hounded by literally hundreds of parties offering to process their tax credit for them, the COVID relief money. And they've just grown, I guess, cold to the idea of being over-solicited. So why are so many people calling businesses? Because there is so much money out there, and there is money to be made by the processing companies. So I thought through this, and I thought, okay, so most businesses are busy running their business. They've got misinformation. So what's a simple way to make this happen? First of all, let's find out if you qualify. If you got the PPP, you do qualify, number one. If your accountant told you you don't qualify, they could be mistaken, but probably it's just a nuisance they don't want to take on. We can help you with that. Now, there is questions that are asked at the time that an application form is started, like, when did you get PPP? How many employees do you have? How much W-2 did you pay them? It's very easy with the form that we've got. You can put in, you got $1, you've got 20 employees, and you paid them X or whatever the case would be. You don't have to know the details to get in touch with an analyst that can help you. We're working together at First Fusion with one of the top 3 ERC processing companies. They've processed over $1.1 billion worth of refunds. They've got tremendous ratings. They've got people from the IRS that work for them. So what I found is, rather than just sending someone to a landing page to do it on their own, I'll sit down and go through the questionnaire with them. I know how to do it. We'll get an analyst to set an appointment to chat with them. They'll find out they are qualified. Then they have to gather up, or have someone gather up, some payroll information for them and give it to the processing company, who then files it. We can generally get your amended return filed in just a couple of days if you get us the documents that we request. So we at First Fusion, in fact, I myself will help you complete the little questionnaire that gets you back to an analyst. We don't have to be accurate with the information in that questionnaire. It's just to set up an appointment to talk to an analyst that's a specialist. We've got retired IRS agents, CPAs, tax specialists that work with us, an entire staff of over 50 people in the back end just to help you sort through this. So I know you've been inundated with texts and telephone calls and emails. Let's just clear the room and let's make it simple. You can respond to me, David, at daviddmcelroy.com. That's my personal email, with saying you'd like some information about ERC. I'll set an appointment with you. We can do a Zoom call and spend a couple of moments. I'll help you fill out the questionnaire. Then we'll set up a call with an analyst at your convenience, and they'll tell you what documents are needed to move forward. Now, you probably already heard it takes months to get your refund, which is true. And we don't process it for free, but we don't get paid until you get paid. And the amount that we get paid will be disclosed to you ahead of time. No upfront fees whatsoever. So I've had some ERC clients say, well, if I pay you a fee, then I get less. And I said, well, that's true. So how about this? Since there are so many people hounding everyone out there that has a business to file for this, and most of them are being ignored, why don't we do this? You can refer them to us, those business owners you know. I'll treat them exactly the same way that I've treated you. And then when they close and fund, we can get you a referral fee just for recommending them. So you can make back way more than we charge to do the processing for us and for you, and you don't pay us anything until you get paid. We even have a program set up where you can get an advance against that and get paid in just a very short amount of time instead of waiting months and months. And yes, of course, there's a fee in that. So all these decisions are for you to make. But I tell you what, make the decisions with the facts. I know you're busy. Spend a couple minutes with me. I'll help you fill out the questionnaire. We'll get an analyst to talk to you, and we'll do all the work, and then you'll get your money. You don't have to refer people to us, but if you want to, you can have another source of income referring people to us just by saying, hey, I did it. It looks pretty cool. You might want to check it out. It's that easy. You could call me and I'll set up a 3-party call with them. I'll do a Zoom call with them or whatever. Whatever you want to do is okay with us. But why leave free money laying on the ground? This is a refund. It is not a loan. It's money that is due you. I had a friend that found that he did qualify. He got the PPP, and he is getting $450,000 back and has looked at getting an 80% advance against that for a fee so he could get that money right now. So you don't have to do anything other than find out the facts. You owe it to yourself. Quit being hounded. Quit having strangers drive you crazy. Find out the facts. Do it with me. I'll help you. We'll get you plugged into a staff of professional people. It's easy. Takes a few minutes of your time. You could have literally tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars just waiting at the IRS for you. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up on my YouTube channel. I would certainly appreciate that. Go ahead and reach out to me at david@daviddmcelroy.com. Check me out at my website, firstfusioncapitalfunding.com. And look on LinkedIn for David D. McElroy. In fact, just look me up on Google. I'm everywhere, so you'll know you're talking to a real guy. I'm looking forward to helping you. Go ahead and reach out to me, and be glad to get you down a path of getting some free money. You have a great day. Thank you for watching this.